Hey everybody, it's Rico and first things first, I'm actually finally back here in Cyprus in my new penthouse apartment in Paphos. I really love it, it's so bright, big TV, fireplace, my office behind these walls, which I'm going to show you in the future videos, because in this video I'm actually flying to Dubai in just about 2 hours from now. I have some business going on over there, it's very interesting, I'm going to talk about that in this video, so let's go. Alright, ready for Dubai, first time in my life, very excited and big plans ahead.
Yeah, bro.
Gee.
Sup.
What's up? Ready for action?
Ready for action.
Dubai action. Now it's time to go to the airport. More minutes until the gate opens. It's my first time in Dubai actually. I'm actually excited. I wanted to go there for a long time. Can't wait to see the Burj Khalifa and just feel the vibes of the country and the city. So yeah, little Rico is going to Dubai with Sergey. Where's gate 41? 10 minutes left. Good morning. We just woke up and we are just about to go to the gym. The Oxygen gym in Dubai is the biggest gym in the world, so we are very excited for that. And for that we are going to look for our driver now, and then we are going to hit a nice workout. Can't wait for that. Ready for the gym?
Welcome to the desert, yes.
Desert workout definitely feels very, very hot.
Extremely hot.
Extremely hot, yeah.
Very high humidity.
Yeah. And the sun is burning on the skin. And it's dusty.
Very, very dusty.
I'm afraid to open my mouth. Right, let's hit the gym. Even though the gym is quite big, it's easy to navigate. Like, I found the chest machines already, the warm-up area right here. Look at how many. This gym costs millions and millions of euros. That's the sound of power. Today's Sunday, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
We're gonna explore Dubai today, workout, mall, and then in the evening we're gonna go for some nice dinner. And then from tomorrow, Monday, we have a lot to do, guys. That's actually the reason why we are in Dubai. So tomorrow we have to do the medical check, then we have to do biometrics, and after that we will get our Emirates ID, which will then allow us to basically run the company here from Dubai. And I will talk more about that later, but now we have to work out. Huge gym. Look at how many machines there are. I think I saw online that they have like 500 machines, something like that. Very, very cool. And also all of the dumbbells are branded. I love this extra effort that they put in. Very cool. Look at how many. Okay, time to warm up. "500 reps warm up." I like the energy in this gym. Very weird. I don't know how to stand. Yeah, this is the best because it looks the weirdest. Never tried an exercise like that. Anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do. The invincible chair exercise. So because there are so many different exercises and machines that I've never seen, we are just going to do 2 or maximum 3 sets per machine, and then we try out the next one. Like, look at this. So interesting. Have you ever seen a rowing machine like that? Just look at this machine. This shows how crazy the machines are here. I have no idea how to use it. Let's just improvise. But it's so good. Oh, I love this gym. Can we just like clone it, copy and paste into Cyprus? That's Emirati style. Bro, I like Emiratis. They don't do boring shit, man. They just want to, let's build the tallest building in the world. Let's make the biggest gym in the world. Like, that's an amazing mindset. They even have an outdoor area with a pool. Look at that. So here is the swimming pool, and then on the corner here is like a functional outdoor area. But I want to try out the machines. So many extravagant machines. Ooh, pre-workout is working. In superset with this crazy exercise. Look at that. Never seen something like that, but I think it's my favorite exercise because the angle is so good and I just hit muscle groups that I never hit before. Look at that. What is that? But it's so good. What I love about this exercise is the name, torture. Torture pull down. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Arms are actually pumped. Amazing. 16-year-old Rico would be proud to look like that. Being in Dubai, casual business trip to get the Emirates ID, open a bank account. Looking good, being tall, being fit, doing what I love. Yeah, guys, everything is possible. Okay, workout done. 67 minutes without the warm-up, 1 hour 7. And now we are going into the sauna because the day pass here is 40 euros, 40, for 2 hours of a workout. Quite confident pricing, but it's the biggest gym in the world. I think it was worth it. The energy is amazing here. And that was the Oxygen gym. See you later. Guys, I'm not allowed to record here. I'm just in the changing rooms, but I wanted to show you something. Everyone just leaves their stuff here. Look at that. They just have the bags here, over there. There are like the outfits because it's so secure here. Even that, look, there's like the camera here. Someone is probably just looking at me, how I'm recording here, so I will turn it off now. Guys, I can't believe it because it's so crazy. This guy even has his phone here and the owner is not here. Bro, look, there are bags everywhere. This guy just left his phone here. It's crazy. I'm very dark, but sauna is basically done. Now I'm excited for the ice bath, ice plunge. Whew. That was for sure the coldest cold plunge I've ever did. Oh my god, I had to go to the jacuzzi right after. Ah, and now the seat is burning me. We just finished our post-workout meal, just like 300 grams of beef. And I said to Sergey, look, this gym is so masculine, only guys. We have like no towels here, everyone is like training hard. And then I was like, yeah, you're right, I didn't see a single girl. And then I was Googling Oxygen gym, and it's a man's only gym. So women are not even allowed here, which is crazy because by doing that, they just basically abolished half of the target audience because half of the population is women in the world. And they just said, no, we focus only on men, and it works. So sometimes in business, you have to be able to say no so that you target and attract your right audience, your right clients, which is obviously men here in this gym. And this is just a very funny coincidence, and I just realized it now actually. Welcome to our little cute Airbnb here in Dubai, and we are just getting ready for the Dubai Mall because we want to enjoy our day today on Sunday as much as possible. Look at that, I'm just looking over there and I just found out there is a little marina. I didn't even know that. I think this building is famous. I'm pretty sure I've seen it on social media. But anyway, yeah, so I'm finishing the coffee and then we are driving to the mall, to the big mall, and in the evening we have a nice table at one of the most prestigious restaurants in Dubai with an insane view over the Burj Khalifa. So I really can't wait for that. So let's get started. So many construction sites. It's insane. Like, I thought that Dubai is quite finished and that this is the new place to be, but look at that. I'm just looking into the view and there's this big construction site, probably gonna be another hotel or just big building like this one. Here, over there, in the back over there, and on the right there too. This just shows me that the potential of Dubai has still not been reached. And who knows what Dubai will be in 5 to 10 years. And this is what inspires me for Cyprus. I really want Cyprus to have a similar growth because in Paphos, when I drive around, I see construction sites here and there, but definitely not on a mass scale like that. So I'm definitely getting inspired here in Dubai, and then I will fly back next week and continue to work on making Cyprus the best island on the world. The Airbnb is actually nothing too special. We just got 2 bedrooms. Here, this is my room. View is quite nice because we have this river down there. And big balcony, big balcony. Living room, it's an ensuite with a shower. Kitchen here, another bathroom. Sergey's room in there. And then, yeah, the balcony. Dubai Mall. We are just in front of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, and this behind me is the Dubai Mall. So we will enter there now to just see what they have, check the vibes. So we entered the Dubai Mall and it's already looking crazy, can't say it otherwise. Okay guys, I'm looking at something crazy now, and you have 3 guesses to guess what I'm looking at. And I will tell you you're wrong. It's a shark. In fact, it's 3 sharks. Look at this. Oh, that is crazy. And also how many people. Look, even a diver over there. Wow. Insanity. Look at this one. Look at this manta ray. That is crazy. Ah, I get it. People are up there, and I think you can go diving with them. That is amazing. Also, look at this huge screen there. Look at this one. This is my favorite. I want to pet him. Oh, it's like a little bird in the sea. Cutie. Look at him. Bro. Another one?
Let's go.
Soon. Hi there. Can we have 2 espresso, please?
2 espresso.
Yes, please. Two mini espressos, almost 10 euros, an absolute joke. Anyway, welcome to the Dubai Mall. And they even have Cafe Nero. Whew, we made it out the mall. It was not easy to find the exit. They want you to stay inside and spend money. So we got some little gifts for our girls. And now, wow, look at that. Now we are going for dinner at a special location. But we need to walk for 20 minutes, so let's have a little stroll after walking for 12,000 steps. Wow, it's so huge. Look guys, it's Rico Go and the Burj Khalifa. I wanted to see this building for so long, and now I'm here. What do we say in Germany?
Wahnsinn.
Wahnsinn. Floor 54, we are ready for takeoff. Oh, that's going fast. That's so cool that the elevator is open. Ah, my ears. My ears are closing. Wow. Right on time for sunset.
Freaking fast.
It's really fast, yeah. It's like a rocket. I get sweaty hands, and you? Wow. Event Pro. Wow. Nice, huh? View to the Burj Khalifa, sunset in the back. Business going good.
It's crazy.
Music is nice.
It's crazy.
That's good life. That's good life. It was just a bit hard to get here.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Dubai is complicated, but I think as soon as you live here for a few days or weeks, you know what to do and where to go, which exit to take, where the pickup point is, etc.
You want the physical menu?
Yes, please. Thank you. And I'm enjoying a beautiful Cuban Cohiba cigar from Tassos. It's a gift from him. Thank you very much, bro. We're going to do a D-cut, of course. And then I'm going to use my slim Dupont lighter, also a gift from Paris. Thank you, bro. The smallest cigar lighter in the world. And now I'm going to enjoy it, but I can't show it on this platform because smoking is not healthy. And you shouldn't do it. To all the kids watching, don't smoke. Yes, thank you. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
To the new business.
To the new business.
Look at this amazing t-shirt. It was a gift from a friend of mine for my birthday last year. Tax evasion, that's for amateurs. I'm a tax magician. I love it. Funny to walk around with that, and the looks on people's faces is always funny. However, I wanted to sit down and just quickly write down and talk about the most important reasons why I am in Dubai right now. And the first reason is actually as simple as I always wanted to come here. I wanted to see what is it all about, what's the hype about, is it really worth coming here, is it really that cool, how does the Burj Khalifa look like in real life. I wanted to take a picture with the Burj Khalifa and I took an amazing one, and this is obviously the first reason. However, I'm not just here as a tourist. As I already said, I'm also applying for the Emirates ID, which is basically like the long-term visa here in Dubai, and the residency permit, as well as the company formation, which I'm almost done with. We basically talked to accountants, we talked to lawyers, and we are almost done with the company formation. The only thing that is left now is waiting for the Emirates ID, then opening a bank account, registering for corporate tax, which is actually delayed 1 month because they have a very big pipeline of other companies relocating to Dubai, which just shows the huge demand of entrepreneurs relocating to Dubai. And this is basically why I am here. In simple terms, for those of you that watched my videos in Thailand, you probably saw me talk about I want to expand my network, my business in Thailand as well. However, in Thailand, it wasn't really that feasible. So what I thought is that let's give Dubai another chance. And here in Dubai, I think within the last 4 days, I gave out more business cards than in 2 full months in Thailand, which just shows me that the clientele, the people that walk around in Dubai are much more business oriented than in Thailand. And here in Dubai, people actually live here. So the connections that you do make, they are long term. They have substance. You can actually build friendships, relationships, situationships here, and not just meet someone that is here for a week and then will leave next month. Also, I'm super positively surprised by my short stay here, because the mindset of the people here and the whole energy of the city is something that I literally never saw in my life. Everything they do here is very special. They want to build a new casino right now. They have the tallest building. There are new constructions everywhere. When you walk around Cyprus, you see a lot of constructions, and I always say that you have new projects left and right, but here in Dubai, it's not just left and right, it's up and down and in front and everywhere. So Dubai, it opened my eyes here. I've never seen a city growing that fast, and there is not even an end in the near future in my eyes. Yes, you can argue it is a bubble, and I personally also think Dubai is a big bubble and there are a lot of disadvantages, which I will go into in future videos. But for now, I don't see the bubble burst. And yeah, if there is a bubble, it's fine. But what if this bubble will go on for another decade? I want to be a part of that bubble. I wanted to expand into another jurisdiction for quite some time now. And we are offering Dubai services a little bit, but now as I'm going through the process myself, I'm actually able to talk about the ins and outs of what an entrepreneur actually will go through once they decide to come to Dubai or open a bank account here or an offshore company or get the Emirates ID or immigrate here or buy properties here, golden visa, whatever there is, doesn't matter. I'm actually now able to have hand-first experiences here, which gives me much more credibility and also confidence in talking about the Dubai jurisdiction. Now that I have the Emirates ID, I have to come twice per year here in order for the visa to stay active. So I will be here much more often. And even though I wasn't a big fan of Dubai, some people that watch my short videos on Tax One have probably seen my videos where I actually bashed on Dubai about a year ago, and some of these arguments are still valid after me coming here, but obviously I exaggerated a bit in those videos. I used it as a marketing vehicle to have like an anti-hero in my short videos, and then my actual call to action, my subliminal call to action that wasn't really that obvious was that, okay, Dubai is nice, yeah, but it's not as nice as Cyprus. And actually I did that with all the other countries that a lot of people are leaving right now, like Germany, the Scandinavian countries, the UK obviously, and this is the reason why I did those videos. So sometimes what you see on social media, don't take it too literally. I was never in Dubai, but now I was here, and some of the arguments are still valid and others not so much. In my eyes, as an entrepreneur, there are really just these two jurisdictions that are really worth thinking about relocating to, which is Cyprus and Dubai. And these two are so different that you can literally decide what is perfect for you. Cyprus is an amazing Mediterranean island where you can just relax, where you have a laid-back lifestyle, where you have nature, culture, where you have history, like not a lot of other countries. I will make a video about that, by the way, too. I don't want to talk too much about the details in that video. And then you have Dubai. They exist for not even 100 years. It was a desert 50 years ago, and now I just have to look out the window and I see millions and billions of properties being built. There are so many construction sites with hundreds of workers working every minute of the day, and these two worlds are just so different that you can decide what is perfect for you. Do you want nature? Do you want nice sea and the Mediterranean Greek cuisine with a chilly lifestyle? Cyprus. If you want more action, you're 20, you just turned 20, and you don't want to settle yet, so to say, and you want distractions, and you want to spend money, and you want to go to the skyscrapers and pools and whatever there is, being active in the dating market, then probably Dubai is a little bit better, if not a lot better. But these two jurisdictions both still exist for different people. We have so many clients, they went to Dubai and they just don't like it. For me, I think personally a mixture of both will be the perfect fit for me. I actually like that I'm outside of the EU now, that I have some kind of a plan B, so to say, which is always important for just wealth, asset protection purposes, even though there is a lot of fuss going on about the EU. A lot of people say it's so bad, but I actually like a lot of things about the EU, such as the infrastructure, the banking system, the safety, the regulations, but you can't really compare the safety with Dubai. Cyprus is the safest European country, but Dubai is another level. Like, I can leave my phone like that, go for a 2-hour workout, no one will steal it. Don't know what would happen in Cyprus though. Anyway, so what I will do is I will use my Cyprus company now as a payment agent and shift the profits to Dubai. This is my current plan. I am still talking to advisors about the legalities and the exact details about that. I will talk more about that on the Tax One channel. This channel is now more my personal brand, my documentation about my life, business, sports, all my interests, etc., etc. If you're more interested in tax stuff, go to the Tax One channel, please. And as I said, I will probably go for a hybrid model. I will come back to Dubai in about 5 to 6 months from now, as I have to, in order to not nullify my visa. And also I will come here for New Year's, So that's my plan, to come to Dubai always for New Year's Eve and then spend the winter here when it's cold in Cyprus, it's nice in Dubai, and then go back, which after my Thailand visit is literally the best country in the world. After all the places I've been to, I love Cyprus. Cyprus feels like home. Dubai feels like, I just talked to a friend of mine, he said, feels like an aquarium full of sharks. Everyone, the energy is here so capitalistic. If you know about personality types, it's so red here. Everyone wants to just make money and drive the fastest car, and it's like, it's an active country, you know, it's a sporty country. Everyone wants to be the best, the fastest, whatever. And I love that. But at some point, I just want to chill. Like sometimes I just don't care about all of the materialistic things. I just want to drink my Freddo and chill at the beach with my girlfriend. So this is why I think a hybrid model is perfect for me. I will take and pick the best out of both worlds and find my way. And if you're interested in that way, you can obviously subscribe to the channel. I'm more than happy for everyone that wants to join the journey. Let me know your thoughts in the comments for sure. And now, let's continue with the video. Good morning guys, it's Rico from Dubai, and because everyone is renting a Lambo, I thought we are not doing it, and Sergey and me, we rented the green and blue scooter. Because look, everyone is renting a Lambo. Nothing special guys, nothing special. So we are going to the medical check now this morning, and we are getting ready for our company in Dubai. That's how you really roll in Dubai. Who needs a Lambo? You can invest that money into Bitcoin and you rent a scooter. Let's go.
Room number 9.
Thank you. Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Take care.
Take care. Super high tech. Now we're going to the results, not to the X-ray room.
Sir, enter the room. Take off your shirt and your necklace.
Okay. Thank you. You too. Bye bye. And X-ray done. That's the future, man. Free water. Thanks, buddy.
Welcome to the future.
Thanks, man. Bye bye. So now we have to apply for the Emirates ID in this office here. Now we have to scan the QR code and send them all documents. And we are ready for now.
Yes.
One step closer to being an Emirati. This is what I do for you guys. I record in a government office where I'm not allowed to record, so that everything is visible for you. But this was the last thing I had to do for my Emirates ID, which was the biometrics. I think this was the most strict and detailed biometrics I've ever done. They took like 20, 30 different aspects of my fingerprint. It was insane. It took them 5 minutes just to get fingerprints, imagine. So I'm definitely watched now by Big Brother, and as soon as they have my fingerprints somewhere where they shouldn't be, that's it for Rico. So yeah, they will deliver my Emirates ID now. It should arrive in maximum 5 working days. They didn't even give me a document or a certificate. I just left the office, and once I received my Emirates ID, then I'm legally allowed to enter and stay in Dubai as long as I want, which is great. And now the next thing for the Dubai company is actually the corporate tax registration, so that I will pay 9% corporate tax on all my profits of the business. And so we will continue with that. Wow, guys, I totally didn't realize that the Marina is actually like the main spot, the main place to be. And this is like 45 minutes from the Burj Khalifa area where our Airbnb is. And I'm just looking here into the sunset, and it's so beautiful because now we are having a business meeting in this building right here. This is called the Pier 7. It's a restaurant, and we are meeting two very successful German businessmen, and Sergey has been working with them for quite some time now. I'm going to meet them now. We are going to exchange some information because we are in the same industry, and I'm excited. So let's get an espresso because I feel a bit low, and then I got some energy again and I'm ready. Hello, can I have one espresso please?
Bro, this boat, it's okay.
It's nice.
It's not the biggest, it's okay. But the parking lot for this small boat,
That's a real flex.
it's a bigger flex than the boat itself.
That's true. You're right here at the corner in front of Italian restaurant. I would rather have the parking spot than I rent it out and I buy a big boat with the parking spot. I don't want the small boat, but actually having a boat is cool. That's the goal.
That's the goal, of course. Of course.
Morning. How are you, Terence? Nice to meet you. So guys, where am I? What am I doing? I'm actually at the office of Passport Legacy, which is a company that specializes in citizenships and residencies by investment. And the CEO, Jeffrey, is actually a very good friend of mine. We met in Cyprus, we had a nice dinner there, and we just came up with the idea that when I'm in Dubai, I will visit him in his office here. I love it, it's very beautiful. And we will do a podcast about passports, residencies, taxes, relocation, etc. because our companies have a very, very similar clientele. So this is why I'm here. He has a studio here. We will host a little podcast and then we will upload it on both channels. So Passport Legacy and on Tax One, of course. We have a very good synergy here because the clientele of Tax One are people that are interested in lowering their taxes. They are interested in a plan B, and this is exactly what Passport Legacy offers, even though they focus more on the passport side of things. Whereas I focus more on the service, the onboarding, the accounting, the management, and a long-term relationship. So yeah, I'm very excited. Amazing Ferrero, even though I'm not eating it, I'm enjoying my coffee now and wait for Jeffrey. I'm one of the first ones here in the office. I even arrived earlier than some of the stuff. That's what I realized about Dubai. Dubai has more a night culture. I mean, Cyprus definitely is Mediterranean and has its evening culture, but Dubai is not just evening, it's even night culture. Now that I'm here, I can do a much better comparison video. Certificates from all the Caribbean passport schemes, very interesting. Antigua, Barbuda, nice. Hey.
Wie geht's dir?
Good morning.
Alles gut, Mann. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Ebenso.
Wie's
Nice,
Leben?
nice office.
Ja, danke,
Respekt.
danke. Wir sind hier noch ein bisschen...
So Jeffrey just told me he also has a little energy drink. Is it an energy drink?
It is not an energy drink, it's a mate. I will show you
Okay.
now.
So let's try it out.
Let's see here.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl. Fresh.
Refreshing, huh?
Very nice.
100% natural. 4 ingredients mainly, which is mate tea, cane sugar,
Yeah, it's
little bit of lemon juice, like squeeze of lemon juice, let's say, guarana, and well, yeah, some cane sugar.
honey.
No.
Cool. I like it.
Available in Dubai.
Available in Dubai. And in Switzerland, right? Very successful
Correct.
in Switzerland.
Very successful in Switzerland, correct.
If you're from Switzerland and you know this drink, comment down below. Thanks to this guy. Okay, we are in the car to go back to the airport. We just checked out of the... No, we didn't even check out.
No, we didn't.
We don't know. Do we have to check out?
I don't know that.
Who cares? Anyway, we are leaving the UAE now, flying back to Cyprus, flying back home. Actually excited for Cyprus again, for Freddo Espresso. And
That was the best, man. The old, fucking the cold Americanos.
cold Americano is boring, man. You need Freddo Espresso. Anyway, that was the Dubai trip, and I will see you in the next video. Back in Cyprus, in voller Eleganz, as we Germans would say. If you subscribe to the channel, I will see you in the next one.